Hey guys, it is Saturday, Jan 18th at 6:15 p.m. Bitcoin's at 104.5. And I recorded earlier today, but I wanted to do a sort of a later recording just to talk about this issue of the Trump coin and free markets. So I really want to I'll entitle this Bitcoin and free markets, and that's the title of my talk. And I think it's an important thing because a lot of people, we've had some really meaningful conversations with Simon Dixon and Wayne Vaughn and Dark Side of the Moon and others, Thomas Young and others. And I just want to summarize kind of my view of all these quote unquote shit coins, okay? And my view is this, is that at the end of the day, free markets solve everything. There are no shortages in free markets. The only time you have a shortage, and Murray Rothbard said this in one of his videos a very long time ago, but he said, the only time you have shortage is when the government imposes a price ceiling. That's when you have shortage. So, if the government says, eggs cannot be sold for more than, 20 cents an egg, and the free market price is 40 cents an egg, there will be no eggs on the shelf. And that's one of the one of the only things that really economics teaches us is that, you can't arbitrarily put price caps on things. It just does not work. So, I think that the best way to deal with all these coins and everything else is to let the market decide. And, there will be shit coins. There will be scams. There will be rug pulls. And at the end of the day, if people buy coins that and get into trouble, that's not for the state to decide that you shouldn't be buying these coins, you should be buying these coins. We don't want to have we don't want to have the likes of Sam Bankman-Fried kind of get a pass to sell FTT, but if you want to buy Bitcoin in the state of New York, well, you can't because of this bit license stuff. So at the end of the day, my preference is for complete freedom. My preference is that all of these coins be completely available to buy and sell without any kind of registration statement or anything like that. I just don't think that stuff makes any sense in this world of digital cryptocurrencies that we're in right now. So it's just not enforceable. It's not policeable. We just saw what a nightmare 4 years of Gary Gensler was with his enforcement action. He didn't solve any problems. And I really think, as much as some of these things are preposterous, right? And I would not buy Liberty Financial. I have no interest in it. But if you do, that's fine. Go ahead, do it, buy it. I don't care. It's your money, and that's the fundamental American thing about this country. Is as long as it's not hurting other people, I don't see what the problem is. Now, if you're committing fraud or something else, well, then yeah, okay. Those rules apply always. But having these committees to decide all these things makes no sense. And at the end of the day, I think Bitcoin will kill all the other coins anyways. It just will. It just will beat them in the free market. And there's no need to prop it up. In fact, let them try. Let them try. Let people try to print their way out of bankruptcy. It never works. It didn't work in Zimbabwe. It didn't work in Argentina. It didn't work in Venezuela. You just can't do it, whether it's printing bills, whether it's printing assignats in the French Revolution, whether it's printing the first fiat, which was printed by the Massachusetts Land Bank. It doesn't matter. Like, all these things will end up in tears. So at the end of the day, we shouldn't worry about enforcement. And I'm very bullish on the next phase here for Bitcoin. I think it's going to be amazing. So those are my views on Trump coin, because everybody's asking me. And I say bring it on. I don't care.